What the hustle you eating stuff?
What up, right?
Texans, Panthers coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game. Looming over one team's head today, a losing streak that now stands at 5.
Jim, when you have a 5-game losing streak, you're doing a lot of things wrong in the league, especially when you're a good football team. You're turning the football over. But I think the biggest thing is players are just not doing their job.
With the blood,
and when you do that, especially on the defensive side, you give up those big plays. That, to me, is the biggest reason why they have a 5-game losing streak.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. Picks up 8 here.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
First down here after the run. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. Here's the Texans lineup. No one seems to be scared of their passing attack as they rank near the bottom when it comes to passing yards per game. At the 31, here we go. Second and 10. It's a catch by Hunter. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground. Press coverage all the way. Third and 4. Gets the handle here. And the flag is down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Right?
Third down after the penalty. The Texans lined up, bunch formation. From the gun. The Texans get a first down. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
First down at the 19. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
First down at the 17. Here's the quick toss. And with that, let's look at the Panthers offense. This season, they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. The Panthers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Pascal with the catch. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing.
The Panthers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. They better hurry to get the snap. And it's batted down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
The Panthers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Panthers this time will go with 2 tight ends.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Great starting field position for the offense.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Hauled in by Alfred Blue. Gains 14.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
It's caught by Justin Hunter.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Here's the handoff. And that's Kruger in on the stop.
Second and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop them short of the first down.
It'll be third down. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. They'll run it off the toss. And he's in for the touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Driving extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's got it. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Panthers have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
And it's incomplete. Here's the Texans defensive lineup. They're ranked first overall in pass defense this season, and you can bet that other side knows that well. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Very nearly intercepted.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
Newton set. Everybody emptied out for this snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Olsen's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
Nice job that time to the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Newton's on the move. Catch made by Bryant. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. Newton's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Panthers with an empty backfield. Look here.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Dez Bryant with the catch. Partner, I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. At that time, I think it was a tie.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Inside the 20 now at the 19.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. It's intercepted. Going to take it the distance. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a catch. What an interception. And not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot. That gets close to making them quit.
The Texans ready here for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. There's a flag out. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Third down. Newton's back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Newton's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Comes away with it. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And they have closed the gap here in the second quarter after a horrible start, but that touchdown certainly could prove to go a long way here, Phil.
I know it's early in the second quarter, but, man, this is one ugly football game, wasn't it? They were being dominated, but all of a sudden it turned around with that touchdown. Now look out. We'll see what happens.
Johnson's there to make the tackle.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Corners formation here for the defense. First down at the 41. Pulls it in. Pick up about 4. This will be second down.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
It's a catch by Archer. And gains about 1. Third and 5. An open lane.
From just inside the 30.
Halfway through the second quarter. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. After the pass play, gain 7. Second and 3 on the way. Will go ground. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's second and short, they think, well, let's just pick up the first down, and the defense was ready. You got to have better play calling than that.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Third and 4. Flip to the outside. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Two-minute warning.
Coming to the line at the 18.
The Texans come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 18. Has his man. Houston across for the touchdown. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. The Texans for the extra point. the extra point. The kick is good. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Browns taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Panthers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there. Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver come across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Newton's alone in the backfield.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
2nd down and 10. Cam Newton unleashes a long pass. Nice catch.
Nice throw down the field. Big game by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's swatted away. Coming to the line at the 27. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Newton in shotgun formation. Has his target. 3rd catch today so far.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains 11. The Texans decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
The line of scrimmage right at the 9.
First and goal. Handoff made. Trying to find an opening to the right. Force it across for the touchdown. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
Well, it changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. Tackles made and a run back of about 13. The Texans offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Makes the grab and the feeder down. And, Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
2nd down and 2. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
Out of the shotgun. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. don't do it. Punt the football away, and if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
They'll go shotgun here. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. That picks up 11. That's reception number 4 for him. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The football sits at the 40.
Second and 10.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down and 12. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. The Texans defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Texans snap it at the 31. Has the reception all alone. The Texans call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. First down at the 44. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
An empty possession for the offense. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the 3rd quarter. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. With this kick, the second half is underway. And no return here. Will start this drive from the 20. The Panthers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Still powering ahead. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
The Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Texans come out in a dime package. From the gun, Newton. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Panthers have it at the 39. And now Newton's going to take off. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. The ball is fumbled. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it.
Panthers in for the score. Newton's second touchdown of the game.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
The Texans take it from the 23. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4 following the run. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. The give. Wide to the left. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. First down, offense readying for the snap. Takes it again. Parties all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. The Texans snap it at the 31. Complete. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in a very good position, holding the lead with this game getting ready to enter its final stages.
Yeah, you know what? You put the pressure on the defense. Let's go out there and do their job. Don't get timid. Man, call aggressive plays, and you got to tell your defensive players, run and gang tackle the person with the football.
Brown's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20.
The Panthers bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
The defender able to knock it away.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays. But a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third down on the way. Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. Got the completion. Gains 19.
The Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. From the shotgun. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Coming to the line right at the 50. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. Takes it from the gun. Takes off with it. Looking long. One-handed. Makes the grab.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Catch made. Texans in for the score. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season. The Texans for the extra point. He made it. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's knocked down. Second down following that incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Panthers come out with a split backfield. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. And he's taken down.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
The Panthers offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter.
Second down here.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Pass is intercepted.
Cushing's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Texans offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Second and long.
Makes the catch in the open field. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his 4th catch of the day. The snap will come at the 33.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
And it's batted down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Texans take it from the 33.
Slashes to the left side.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's third down coming up.
The Texans will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. It's caught by Justin Hunter.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and 10. Surveys. Has it. Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
Brown's going to start his return. Finds a little seam, and they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go.
And J.J. Watt with the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And now Newton's going to take off.
Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up with a first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations. Football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Complete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
So many times when you drop
To go here.
That's a gain of 10.
The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And a flag comes out.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
First down at the 30. Blue with the grab.
Still on his feet. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
Kruger's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Texans running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. Tackles made. 6th catch today so far.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
And the flag comes out. And Kuechly in on the tackle. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The Texans had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Press coverage all the way. To the ground. Wide to the left. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
Olsen's got it on the return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations of plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Panthers will line up in a full house set.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 10. They'll go ground. And that gains a few.
Coach going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. This is 3rd down. The Panthers need to get to the 42 for the 1st down. He'll take the snap from the gun. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Extra point was good. The Panthers now getting ready to kick it away. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Texans offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Kuechly's the one who made the big stop. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Spins away from the tackle.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
The Texans line up, split backfield. 3rd and short. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3-and-out. They'll go right right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Snapping out of the gun. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Bryant's. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The Texans have it at the 39. Handoff out of the eye. Fights through contact.